First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rahakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to your Akims out there laboring in sincerity and using your body as a living sacrifice. Salutations to the hopeful elect, Shalom. And Shalom to you few sisters out there that listen in silence as the scriptures say. It's year 2022, year of the turn up, turn up of our power, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. We about to roll right into 2023. Already been coined phrase the year from hell. So be prepared, man. Russia got 300,000 troops from their reserves. He done mustered up another 300,000 troops that already have military experience. And another 25 million in reserves. That's a lot of people, man. And then he got his allies, China and Iran. Iran. No, India. Salakia, India. But Iran, they allies with Iran as well. Iran goes back to Persia. But between India and China, man, that's 3 billion people. You got something out?
Hosea, no, I selected Joel 3 and 9.
It's Joel chapter 3, verse 9. It says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong."
Right. See, so beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. That means prepare your farming tools for war. Mm-hmm. And that's why they drafting people out there. They arrested about, oh man, I can't remember. It was a few hundred people a few days ago on the war in Ukraine. Because they know that the people about to get drafted. Hey, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Because they know that these people about to get drafted because war is coming, man. The situation in Ukraine is only getting worse. You don't bring 300,000 new troops, 300,000 troops into the field and everything is all right. And then you heard what Putin said, he mainly targeting the West. But I'm sorry, brother, you got some more on that.
This is verse 11 says, Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen and gather yourselves together round about thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord.
Yeah, exactly. Assemble yourselves, you heathens. Hey, because the Lord about to get ready, man. It's really his vengeance. That's why he's assembling them. Lord of hosts. Hosts means armies. So any army is the Lord's army. What it says in the book of Daniel, he taketh one down and he raises one up. He raises kings. So the army is the armies of the Lord. That's why they call him Lord of hosts. How you doing, brother?
All right. What's up, man? Excuse me.
Oh, yeah,
So yeah. So prepare yourselves. Get ready. Any more on that?
Just a little bit more.
Okay, come on.
Verse 12, it says, Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there I will sit to judge all the heathen round about.
Right, and that's Armageddon. Some gonna go down in one of these Middle Eastern countries, man. And the war and everybody gonna be full engaged in this war. Yep. See, right now it's just the rumors of wars, right? Matthew 24. When the disciples asked them how did they know when the Lord was gonna return, and is Matthew 24:7 or is it?
Oh yeah, Con.
Nation shall rise against nation.
Yeah, Con.
I started at 4.
Yeah, Con.
It's Matthew chapter 24, verse 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, but many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
Right. You got one, Jesus Christ. Serapis Christus. Cesare Borgia. You going to Jake House, there's white Jesus up there. You know, well, Jesus is white, because the black man name is Yahushua.
Yep.
This is and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled.
Right, so that's what we hearing right now. Wars and rumors of wars. You got Russia and Ukraine, China and Taiwan. That's a rumor, but it's not a war yet. You know, things are heating up. You got Iran. You got Israel and the Gaza. And then they, I believe they fired. They was fired on by Iran, or no, they fired on the Gaza. But it's a lot going on in the world, man.
It comes.
It's a lot of friction.
It says, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right. See, this ain't the end yet. This is just the beginning of sorrow.
Yep.
This is the beginning of Jacob's trouble. You know? Shit about to get real. According to 2nd Ezra, the 15, 16 chapter. You know?
This is verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Ain't that happening now?
Yep.
I've been going to Walmart the last 2-3 weeks, and every time I've been going in there, it's less inventory. Certain, you know, you go in the frozen food section, and you walking down the aisle and everything full. No, it's literally like food on this side of in the freezers, and on this side there's no food at all. Then by where the meat at, they be having the chicken on the wall over there. They got the ground beef right here.
Yeah.
And then they got like this little middle freezer where they always have like the cheeseburger patties and whatnot. All that's empty. All the stuff in the middle empty. So your supply lines are being choked right now. And it all started happening with the Plan D. You know? When they stopped letting goods come in. Knocking off, and a lot of tariffs too. Tariffs they's putting on China. 80% of your goods come from China, or really sourced out. Most of your goods come from other places, man. United States is, oh man, I can't remember the statistics, but I know that we only have 330 million people, 350 million people, and we consume a fourth of the world's goods. Is that not, you know, vanity, vexation? The lack of better words, so I can forgive me saying that. But these people greedy as fuck. You know?
This is verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
There we go. All of this is the beginning of sorrows. The famines, the pestilence, you know, the rumors of wars, the wars. This is the beginning of sorrows. Jeremiah 30:7. You know, Daniel 12:1. Grab Daniel 12:1. I'm gonna grab Jeremiah 30:7.
It's
I'm gonna do Jeremiah 37 first.
okay.
Yeah, Con, the brother wasn't feeling good last week, but you see he out here, you know. He probably ain't even 100% right now. But see, that's the whole point of laboring, man. You know, a lot of you brothers, you know the weather ain't right, you don't want to come outside. You know, and see, look, that's how you know a man bears fruit, man. Because look what the apostles birthed. You see what I'm saying? Men. And it's only through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem B'Ha'Kadash. You know? But yeah, this is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So in order to know what trouble what people are going to go through this trouble, you got to understand who Jacob is.
Yep.
You know? Y'all like them small hats, and they all tell you they Judah. But wait a minute, Jacob had a lot of sons.
Yeah.
He had 12 of them, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, go ahead, brother. My bad.
This Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
Right, take that back. Our people shall be delivered. Right,
Wow.
our people, Jacob, shall be saved out of it. But only a remnant. This is not the wilderness. This is not Egypt. You know? See, that was the Exodus. This Exodus is only for the remnant. It's going to be like pursuant to Noah. You know? When the earth was flooded, Noah and his 3 children and their wives was the elect. Only an elect group of people was saved.
Yep.
Electos, right? So, the scriptures say, everything written aforetime is written for our learning. So, we know that only the remnant will be saved, and they're going to be doing like Noah was doing in that time. You know, building the ark. But the brother just read, it's going to be so bad, Michael the archangel, read that one more time, 12:1.
So Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince will stand for thy children of thy people.
Right, Michael will stand up. You know, that's an archangel right there. You know, Mikaela, here's a, man, what is the, Salaki. Michael. Who is like God. That's what it means. There we go. So yeah, he is like God. You know, this ain't no, man, it's going to be so bad that he got to come down here and save us.
It says, and there should be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered.
Right, because the Lord said, he said, behold, I come quickly and my reward is with me. But he said, if he didn't speed up the time, it wouldn't be no flesh left to save. So him and Michael the archangel and Yahweh Shah with the angels and the chariots is going to have to come and deliver us out of Jacob's trouble.
It says, everyone that should be found written in the book, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt.
Right, that dust of the earth means confusion.
Yep.
See, you got to understand the meaning of these words. See, that's why I said some awake to everlasting life. And hopefully, because we are a part of the hopeful elect, that we can be saved. That's why we out here doing the work. You know, go out in the highways and hedges and compel my people that they may come in. Right? Or give them warning for me. There's plenty of scriptures on that. You know? Anything more?
This is a little bit, this is one part here.
Okay.
Verse 3, and they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever.
Right, so we gonna have a glow. Anointing, right? We gonna shine. We already shine. Like, we know it as kids. Your mom put Vaseline on your ass before you go to school. Because we're gonna literally shine.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
We be on point with that, man. You ashy. You gotta lotion up so you can shine.
Yep.
You know, Jake always shining. You know, that's even one of our slangs. Man, you shining, bro. Yeah, we literally gonna be shining. Read that again, huh?
It says in verse 3, And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever.
Right. Those the elect. Only the elect gonna do that, man. Only the elect is gonna cause many to shine like our apostles. You see what I'm saying? That's how you know a tree by a fruit.
Yep.
Verse 4, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the end of time.
Right, so the book was sealed, you know, because you know how we know? Our language was lost. You know? We forgot who we were. You know, the book was sealed, man. But it's open now. It's open for us.
It says, many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
Right, running to and fro. The transportation. You know? You can get from one end of the earth to the next in a matter of hours. Maybe even less than a day. So run to and fro, and knowledge is increased because information run to and fro.
Yep.
Go on to YouTube. You know, you can learn how to do anything on YouTube. You can learn how to change your transmission. You know, change your brakes, your motor. True. How you doing, brother?
True.
Yeah, it's definitely true, man. Where you from? Where you from? You got? Ruben?
Nah, man. None of that.
You none of this?
Nah.
What's your nationality, man?
Mexican.
You Issachar, man. You Issachar.
Oh, okay.
Man, you children of the Most High.
Oh, shit.
You know what it means? You're a prince of power. Israel means he is a prince of power. Yasharallah. You are a prince of the power.
Hey, you guys are princes of power as well.
Yeah, exactly, brother. We brothers.
Yeah.
We're brothers.
Yeah.
Look, see that? Listen,
that.
what happened to us didn't just happen to us. What happened to y'all didn't just happen to us.
Exactly.
They took your land.
Yo.
Call it Texas now, right?
Yo.
You guys were, correct me if I'm wrong, Incas or Mayans.
Yo.
Now you're so-called Mexicans.
Yeah.
Was Spanish your language?
Straight up.
Was you speaking Spanish, or did Cristobal Columbus introduce you to that when he introduced you to Christianity? See, while they was over here, you know, destroying our people and bringing the rest of our people over here by cargo slave ships.
Yo.
If you look up Christopher Columbus translator's name, Luis de Toros. If you look it up in the Wikipedia, he spoke Hebrew. Why would Christopher Columbus come over here with 2 Hebrew translators?
Right.
And then if you look under his Wikipedia, it say 10 lost tribes. So this history, which is the Bible history, goes with secular history.
Damn.
You know?
Okay.
So yeah, man.
It gets deeper and deeper.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah.
It definitely does, man. And this is serious because this is about our nationality,
Yeah.
our heritage, and what we're supposed to do to get back to our Father and in His graces. Because as you see, as we walked away from Him, we live in a poverty communities. We hate each other. We hate ourselves.
People,
You know?
me mugging,
Right.
man, like,
Yeah.
come on.
Right, exactly, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
You know? So yeah, we're the children of the Most High, man. You are an Israelite.
Man.
You are Issachar.
I appreciate that.
Oh, no,
Man, shalom, brother.
Have a good one, man.
You too, man.
I like that sweater, too.
Man,
Where can I get one like that?
Man, hey, it was a gift from me from one of the other brothers. You know?
Man, priceless,
Right, man. Look, we brothers. We the
Yup.
same people. We
Yeah.
got the same fathers.
We
Same fathers.
drip the same blood.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Y'all
Definitely.
Y'all have a great one.
You too, man. Good brother right there, man. You know, he say he Issachar. Yeah, we children of the Most High. That's why this is a conversational piece. Ezekiel 37 chapter.
You gonna bring that up? We'll bring that up.
We can finish off the Hosea then bring that.
Okay. Daniel. Oh, okay, that was Daniel.
Yeah, it was Daniel Salaki.
Okay, I'll read it over.
Daniel chapter 12, verse 4, it says, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
Right, that's where we was at. Yeah, many are running to and fro. You know, there's many means to travel, and you get across the world in less than an hour. You know, people get to Dubai in what 16, 17 hours. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not pretty sure, but I know it takes less than a day to get on the other side of the world. Do them Emirates flights. You get the massages and shit on there. You know, you can lay your little bed down or whatnot. And them tickets ain't cheap either. And knowledge is increased because you got the World Wide Web. You know, I believe it was a Jake that created the internet. Let me look it up.
Yeah, that was it on that Daniel.
Con. It says, meet Alan Emtage, the black technologist who invented Archie, the first internet search engine. You know? And I forgot what the word technology went back to. Tech meant, tech in, I think it was the tech in the Greek. Yeah, tech just goes back to the word craft in the Greek. It's called technologia. But you go back to the root word. Let me go to the etymology. You got something? I'll bring it up.
Okay, I'll bring Zachariah. Since we talking about like the remnant.
Yeah, come.
It's Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. It says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
Right. See, because that's the remnant, the 1/3. You know, I think it's the book of Revelation. I believe the book of Revelation say 1,000 from Zebulun, 1,000, 12,000 Salaki, 12,000 from Zebulun, 12,000 from each tribe, which equals 144,000, which is the elect, and the speckled bird, the remnant, which is the 1/3. The 2/3 of our people is going to be utterly cut off. Read that again.
It's Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the lands, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Right, but it said in all the lands. All the lands. So that's all over the world.
It says, but the third shall be left therein, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried.
Right, because listen, the scriptures say, my son, you come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation. So we being tried and refined, man. You know, that's what's going on. Because guess what? Judgment starts in the house of the Lord first. So it's coming to the Israelites that know that they're Israelites. We being tried and refined because guess what? Our weapon of war is not carnal. It's through pulling down strongholds. And we fight principalities and demons. And I probably misphrased it wrong. I get it. I think that's 1 Corinthians 10:5.
Okay, yeah, we must not against flesh and blood. It's a problem for the air.
Yeah, Well, you got it. No, that's Ephesians 6. Yeah,
okay,
Salaki. Nah, but the way you quoted it, I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, okay, here we go. It's Ephesians chapter 6, verse
12.
Con. Verse 12. You can start like a little bit up.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, con. It's I saw that verse 10. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, and spiritual wickedness in high places."
Okay. Right. Let's slow it down this time. Where
Okay.
you started at?
Verse 10.
Yeah, let's start at 10.
It's Ephesians chapter 6.
That was my fault, cause you saw the two cars almost crashed.
I sure heard it, but
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
like, yeah, I'm paying attention. Like, what the fuck going on?
This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might."
Come, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. You know, examine thyself whether he be in the truth. You know, you gotta examine yourself, man. Because guess what? If you examine yourself, then that's making sure that you on point, man. Because if you're not on point and you're not putting on the whole armor, which is a metaphor, putting on the whole armor, but it's actually true. Because these scriptures is gonna make you stronger and stronger. The more you go over it, this is living water. Every time you go through it, it's something new every time. You know, it's like, man, wow, you can't keep up with living water. But that's how that's why the scripture say, examine yourself daily, whether you be in the truth. Because guess what? You're taking accountability. You're going to say, man, you're going to measure yourself to whatever it is. Man, I'm doing this too much. I'm doing that too much. You know, Yahushua wouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? You thinking like your ancestors, right? And by you doing that, you only equipping yourself by being a doer of the word and not a hearer only.
Yep.
So you be able to stand because the scripture say the Lord's name is a strong tower.
Yep.
The righteous shall hide under, and then he's safe.
God.
You can't protect. There's no other comfort than these scriptures when Jacob trouble hit your ass. This is the only comfort you get. So you got to put on the whole armor. You know, you got to eat this robe.
Yep, God. That's why the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge should be thy stability of thy time.
God, what's that? Job 33.
I think it's in Jeremiah.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, Isaiah 33.
Okay, God.
Yeah. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, which his name is Yahweh, is his treasure." So the fear of the Lord is your treasure, man. Scriptures say, build your treasures up in the heaven because they can't be broken into. You know, you build your treasures in the earth, it's moth-eaten, they can be robbed. You know, so you gonna examine yourself daily.
It's back in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11. It says, "Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world."
Right, principalities, them demons. You know, it ain't a physical fight, man. It's a spiritual fight. And that's why I said, brothers, prepare yourself to kind of serve the Lord for temptation. Because temptation is all around, man. You know, it's plenty of ways, man. You can go off, fall out. You know? But guess what? The elect, that's why it says, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. You know, and that's why the brother brought out the Isaiah 33. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time. Smarter than a snake, harmless as a dove. Why is the serpent harmless as doves?
Yep.
You know, because the serpent knows when to strike. You know?
This is against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand.
Right, so what is that evil day? Huh? What is the evil day? The evil day is the hour of temptation, man. Let me get the scripture. This is Revelation 3 and 10. And that's why the brother was saying, put on the whole armor so that you can withstand that evil day. Here's Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. What is that word? I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole, Salakia, upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yep.
So when you trying somebody, what you doing? You testing them out.
Yeah, con.
You know? Jake say that all the time. This nigga tried to try me. You know? Or you know how it go. Well, go ahead, brother. My bad.
It's verse 13. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand.
Right. And that's what we doing. We trying to do all that we can to stand on that evil day. And that's why I brought out earlier that we the hopeful elect.
Con.
It says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye should be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High.
Which is the what?
The word of the Most High.
Okay. All right. The quick precept. Because your spirit, right? See, so none of your weapons you just named was carnal.
Con.
You see what I'm saying? This is 2 Corinthians 10 and 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to pulling down to the pulling down of strongholds.
Con.
That's where all the people coming from.
Yeah, came out the damn blues.
Right, shit ton of Edomites. Right, so man, look, our warfare is not carnal, man. We putting on the whole armor of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. The whole armor, so that we can withstand in that evil day. That's why we examining ourselves daily, whether we be in the truth. We studying, we doing the work. You know, we miss a week, man. You know, because life happens, shit happens. Guess what? We there next week.
Yep, con. It don't stop.
It's consistent. You know, we pumping videos out. We doing sit downs. You know, we got our individual pages. And that was inspired through our apostles and our elders. You know, and that's how I'm keep going back to the good fruit. You know, because a lot of y'all going off. A lot of y'all are going off. Go ahead, brother.
This is praying always with the prayer of supplication in the spirit, and watching thereunto with all preservance and supplication for all saints. And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mysteries of the gospel.
Right. Open our mouth boldly to make known the mysteries of the gospel. Because the scriptures say it was given unto you to know the mysteries. It wasn't given to everybody.
It's verse 20, for which I am an ambassador in bonds, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak.
Right. That's the Apostle Paul, ain't it?
Con.
Yeah, because Apostle Paul said, though I may be rude in speech, but not yet in knowledge.
Yep.
You know, being bold, you're going to offend people, man. You know? The truth offends people, man. That's why Isaiah 10 and 9 said, Salaki, I ain't trying to go off. But prophesy smooth things onto us. You know? That's what the people want. You know? Because if you don't prophesy smooth things to them, You know, you bold, you're radical, you know. You offend people, you know. The truth offends people, man. The scriptures say, man, we supposed to, it says open rebuke is better than secret love, you know.
God.
We supposed to reprove and rebuke, you know. But this is Isaiah 30 and 9, Salaki. This is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, which are the prophets, see not, and the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. So Apostle Paul was out there and bold because, man, he was giving you, listen, Paul said he was blameless. He said he was found blameless.
Yeah.
You know? So guess what? That offends people. And they gonna always say, oh, well, he ain't saying the things I want to hear, so, you know, the hell with him.
And we got back to school.
The water, y'all, my shit, y'all shop.
God. That sign, man. they couldn't help it. I know if you ain't on that side, your ass on this side.
Oh, yeah, we got you. You there. All you gotta do is ask a question. Or we gonna point you out, one or the other.
They looking quick. I don't see my.
Yeah, nah, they ain't up there. Nah, they ain't up there. You better hope you one of these people. You don't know who your forefather line go to, but you better hope you one of these people. You know?
That's the most important thing. That's the most important.
It's the greatest people on earth right here, baby. You know, you just can't slide on in there. Nah. You know, blood, promise, and sacrifice.
God.
You know?
All the other nations do, they can slide their ass right into the slavery that's coming for them.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
You gonna slide, hey, what's that? Isaiah 14, chapter 14 and 1 and 2.
This is Isaiah chapter 14. Let me start at 1 or
1.
Okay. It's Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them.
Right. Hold on. Set us in our own land, man. I don't know why I didn't pull that scripture out of my lesson. Yeah, but he gonna set us in our own land. That's beautiful. Yeah. And the strangers shall be sojourned with us. Strangers are the Israelites, right? Right. The Gentiles, the Israelite foreigners, the ones that was Hellenized.
It says, and they should cleave to the house of Jacob, and the people should take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord, in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Right. That's the other nations. Servants and handmaids. We gonna possess them. What's a possession? That means you own it, right?
Yep.
So if it's a part of your possession, it's in your inventory, it's considered a slave, right? Shit, we were slaves. We was cattle. We were considered economics coming over here. And the first time we heard about Jesus was on the first slave ship that came here. Who the hell is Jesus? His name is Yahweh Shai. J was invented in 1524. Damn name ain't no damn Jesus. So if we went into slavery, what make you think you ain't going into fucking slavery? You know? And we the Lord's people. Come on now. One more time. I got pissed off because I really wanted to say some other stuff on that 14 and 1. It was really about that lesson, you know, the Hakim from last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bring that out in the lesson. Yeah, I didn't bring that out. Take them back to their own land. Right, beautiful, man.
Yeah. He trying to travel now and shit.
Right, yeah. And for you Israelites, you know, trying to go to your own land now, your ass is off. Yep. The Lord is gonna gather you and bring you back to your own land, man. You know?
It says, verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they should take them captives, whose captains they were.
Wait a minute. What? Say it one more time.
It
They should take who?
And they should take them captives, whose captains they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Man, I don't think you can say that a little louder. I don't think they hear you. out here. Shit.
It says, and they should take them captives, whose captains they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
You going to fucking slavery.
That's it.
That's righteousness, man.
Con.
You don't oppress a man and his heritage, man.
Yep.
And that's what you devils has done. The scripture say you covert field by violence, and you take him covert field with violence, and you take the houses, and you oppress a man and his heritage. A man, his house, and his heritage. You know. And then I mixed that scripture on another one because the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. So who the fuck is that? Excuse my French.
This is verse. Can we keep going on that?
Yeah, what was that?
We got verse 3.
Nah, that's it.
Okay.
Let's go back to where we was. We was at
First Corinthians, but I think we finished on that.
2 Corinthians.
But the Ephesians, we were talking about put on the whole armor.
Yeah, kind.
Yeah, we pretty much finished on that.
Oh, we was going into the dark day and that hour, the hour of temptation. And,
Yeah. The Revelation.
yeah, the remnant. We was at Revelation 3 and 10.
Yeah. About being every man be tried.
Yeah, kind, y'all. Every man be tried. Like, what you say, Elder Ramla? A Ramla lesson was one.
It's about the heathens and all who we are. The other one, you get what you
put in.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. That's why we out here. We trying to put that work in. Put in our spiritual bank account. You know, we storing our treasures up in the heavens, man. Because we ain't trying to be left here in that day, in that time. And you gonna get out of it what you put into it.
Yep.
What's that phrase? What's that that phrase people always say, laugh now, cry later? Yeah. That's the spirit you gonna be in.
Yeah, kind. This okay, this Revelation chapter 3.
Read 3 and 9, and then read 3 and 10.
Okay, kind. So Revelation chapter 3, verse 9. It says, behold, I will make them the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come and worship before thy feet.
Right. See? Because guess what? Everything turned upside down now. So the Lord is going, you know, what the scripture say, Esau is the end of worlds and Jacob is the beginning that follows with that comes after. So guess what? When Isaiah 14 and 1, right? 14 and 2, it says we're gonna beat their swords into plowshares and their scrolls into hooks. And they was gonna, well, so like you didn't say that, served as bondmen and bondwomen, right?
Handmaids. Yep.
Handmaids, so like handmaids and servants.
Yep, servants and handmaids,
Right.
You right.
So the ones that are saying that they the Jews and are not, guess what? The Most High is gonna make them come and kiss our feet.
Yep.
He gonna come and put everything in order, man. And this the scripture that Esau turned things upside down. This is Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed of him say that say of him that framed it, he has no understanding. So, hey, everything is turned upside down. And we know that because this brother and I live in a world where you have to argue with other people about what a woman is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
not even on no biblical level, but just a general level. Like, people don't know what the fuck a woman is no more.
Yep.
We in a modern time of society.
Nah.
Daniel 12:4 said knowledge is increased, but yet people are arguing what a woman is.
Nah.
So things are turned upside down.
Yeah. Ain't no order.
No order.
Ain't no order.
You know, or you're in a relationship with your woman, and your woman like, hell shit, I make money too. I'm educated too. You gotta follow me, because I make more money than you.
Yep.
Because feminists, that's just the modern times. Like that shit is fucking stupid.
Nah. And that feminist shit ain't doing nothing but making the woman more masculine.
Right. And how you gonna follow somebody that's emotional and not logical?
Yeah. They can't leave for shit.
The scriptures say the heart above all things is deceitful.
Yeah.
So that's their emotions. Because their mind is all bugged the fuck out.
Yep.
I'm not pretty. I'm not pretty. Tell me I ain't pretty. This is your leader. You know? It's crazy, man. Straight total madness.
Yeah.
That's why this place is called Babylon the Great. But yeah, 13 was 3 and 10, 3 and 10.
Yeah, kind, yeah, 3.
And so Revelation chapter 3 verse 10 said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Right, see? To try everybody that dwell upon the earth.
Yep.
That's that evil day. You know?
It says in verse 11, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Right, see? Yahushua said, hold fast. Don't let no man take your crown. Because remember, he had to speed it up so that if he ain't speed the time up, man, it won't be no flesh left to save, man. That's how horrid these people are, bro.
Yeah.
These people will starve you out literally, and they're gonna do it. These people are gonna control your every thought. You know, with the Justice Roberts in 2005, Joe Biden said, you're going to rule on human tagging. What is human tagging? How do you tag your animal? Don't you put a microchip in them? Don't you put a C-hip in them? That's what's coming to you. You're going to be tagged. You're going to be property of the beast.
Yep.
Watch.
Yep. A lot of people will take that willingly.
Willingly. Because guess what? They're going to make it cool. They're going to have LeBron James in a, you know how you do the commercial. He's going to be doing something fly, something smooth. Boom. His closet going to open up with his clothes on. Boom. He's going to open his door up. He's going to think of some music playing. Oh, that's cool. He's going to be walking to his car. You know, it's all, you know, he do the Kia commercials and shit.
Yeah,
Walk to his car, he just and doors open up, car engine. Thank you, sir. Where would you like to go? And probably function the car with his mind.
Yep.
You never know.
Yeah.
You know, so get what the younger generation gonna think. Man, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, kind of. I wouldn't be surprised if even off that Tesla that commercial we seen a while back, when the man he had the chip in his arm and he scanned his Tesla and the door opened and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jay get surprised like they get a millions of that shit. I can scan my arm, my door open.
Yeah, you saw the man that got the implant in his hand.
Yeah, it just did.
Yeah.
Door open. Oh man, they I'm pretty sure he finna present that in a beautiful way to y'all ass.
Then they got the Amazon stores where you can go in and just pay with your hand.
Oh,
I seen a video, a guy was in a grocery store somewhere in the bottomless pit,
yeah.
Europe, where he was paying for the groceries and all his friends was in the store like, wow, you know, that's how it's gonna get presented to you. And then those of you that don't take it because they already got the numbers through the Plan D, that 80% of you just gonna run out willingly and take it.
Yep.
So guess what? They already got you. They just worried about the 20%. They gonna force it on them. Concentration camps, you know? They had over 800 FEMA camps. And then it was reports that the United States bought over 20,000 guillotines.
Oh yeah, kind.
They had a Chanel guillotine. Guillotine, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The design of Chanel,
Yeah, kinda.
they had it. That was so popular. Chanel made one. So now somebody in their crib got a Chanel guillotine. How you doing? No, you're fine. You're fine. See, wise as serpents, harmless as doves. You know, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time, and that's why you put on the whole armor. Yahweh Shah commanded us to go out the highways and byways and compel his people that may come in.
Yeah.
You know, what did he tell Peter? He said, feed my sheep.
Yeah. Kind.
This is doing the work.
Yeah.
We giving you warning.
Whether it be people stop here, people right here, where if they keep going, you see, we just had the northern tribe brother come right past.
I thought he was a Gadite.
Kind.
He had the little fat in his head
Yeah.
and his woman, you know? But you see, she was like,
Yep. Yeah.
and he was like,
Yeah.
and that's why I kept it brief with him. You know, everything go front.
The verse 12, it says, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him.
Wait, that's too much, Doc. We gotta slow it down. That's too much. We gotta ABC these people, man.
Kind.
That's too much.
I'm gonna start at verse 11.
It's Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. It said, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast.
Right. Hold what you got. Hold fast. Hold fast in this truth, man.
Yep.
Hold it. Hold on to it. That's why he said it's a narrow path, man. The path's so narrow, only one man can walk through at a time.
Kind.
You know, hold fast. Hold what you got, man.
It says, that no man take thy crown.
Yeah. See, if Satan is so good that he was fooled the very elect, if it was possible.
Yep.
So it's impossible for somebody to take the elect's crown, man. You let somebody take your crown, you was never a part of the elect.
Yeah.
Never.
Kind.
It says, verse 12, him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power.
Time. Him that overcometh, that's the elect. The elect gonna be rulers, joint heirs with Yahweh Shah, man.
Kind.
And he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name.
Yeah, because New Jerusalem coming down is us after we got the glorified bodies, man.
Kind.
You know, we was a people before we was a place.
Yep.
You know,
It says, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saying to the churches.
right? And we all got ears, but see, he's saying he that have an ear, let him hear, a spiritual ear. You know,
Kind.
you know, because a lot of y'all be hearing and don't hear shit.
One ear out the other.
Right? You got eyes and you can't see. You can't see nothing. You know, you don't have foresight. It's a gift.
Yep.
We got foresight. That's why we say. We foresay. You know. You look. This the 2/3 and the rest of the fucking nations. We got foresight, right?
Kind.
So we see the train coming. We trying to get out the train way and get on the train. These motherfuckers ain't gonna know where it hit them till after they already got hit with the train.
Right.
Like, damn, what hit me, man? You ain't see that train coming? That motherfucker took all y'all out.
Right. They wonder what we moving for.
Right.
Moving for.
Yeah. hey, look at me crazy all day. Cause hey,
Nah.
he come with clouds,
Yep.
you know? And Isaiah 66:15, you know, the slaying of the Lord shall be many.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so hey, fear of the Lord is knowledge, right? So I
Yep.
got my black ass out here and the brother as well.
Con.
You know? Go ahead, brother, my bad.
That was it on that.
Okay. So with that, man, we're gonna close. I wanna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Ruach Kodash. And shalom to the elders and Apostle Great Millstone.
Shalom.
And to you brothers out there, shalom. Shalom.
Shalom.